There. Good boy. Good girl. All right, y'all, be good. Be back. Whew. Whew. She ain't put no gas in my car. All right, y'all, let's go. All right, y'all, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good night, wherever it is in your country. For those who don't know me, I am the real deal. Yes. All right, for all my new subscribers, every morning, I do a morning worship at 5 o'clock, 5:10. And my people rise to work with me like I'm going on my way to work. The real deals ride to work with me. So every morning, that's what I be doing. How y'all doing? And shout out to all my workers. Yes. Shout out to all my early morners. Yeah. Yeah. How y'all doing this morning? Hope everybody doing okay. I want to get into a real man. A real man now. I ain't talking about no punk. I ain't talking about no in the closet man. I'm talking about a real man. A real man know a real woman. He recognizes a real woman. He won't tell no woman, hold your neck up, do all that. Man, if you got to ask a woman all of that, you fantasizing. You're fantasizing. You fantasizing. If a man know a real woman. A real man don't ask real women that. It's only the ones who in the closet do that. The ones in the closet want you to be the way they want you to be. And they get mad. You can't, just because a woman got a deep voice, y'all don't know people can have surgeries. Y'all don't know, you don't, a real man can take a woman with a deep voice and know it's a woman. If you can't recognize a real woman, then you need to get off your, you got to ask a woman to hold her neck up and rub her neck and all that kind of stuff, and you looking at her, and you can't recognize a woman, you need to get out the closet. Come on, get on out the closet. Get out the closet, I said. Now, suppose a woman asks you something crazy like that. A real woman recognizes a real man. A real man when they see one. Yeah, a real woman recognizes a real man when she see one. That's why some of y'all single. Because you don't want to hold no job. We know a real man will shoot. That because you cute, you can be the lazy mother sucker on this earth that don't want to have nothing. Yeah, a real woman recognize a real man when they see one. They ain't gonna ask, a real woman ain't gonna ask a man certain questions. A real woman recognize one. And then, hey, and you wonder why she don't want to talk to me. All the other women want to talk to me. It's just something about you she don't like. A real man, when a man say, is that a man or a woman? You can't recognize a man from a woman, then something wrong with you. Something wrong with you. You ain't sure, you're not sure of you. Just because somebody look like a woman, act like a woman, she can be a woman. You got to recognize, you should be able to recognize the real woman. Not by her voice. I know a young lady, her voice was real deeper than mine, deeper. And she was self-conscious of that. And I told her, her voice was real, real deep. And I told her, I said, baby, don't be, and she had the prettiest face. And I said, baby, let me tell you something. You're going to have to grow up, you're going to have to grow up with that voice. So what you need to do is learn to like who you are. Learn to like your voice. Don't worry about what these punks say. They don't want to hear that. Yeah, that ain't no real man doing all that. Dancing all on the with no clothes on YouTube and stuff. That ain't no real man. That's a freak. That's a crazy man. And you supposed to be able to recognize a real woman. If you can't recognize some real woman, then you got an issue with yourself. Y'all don't want to hear the truth. So when you start speaking about the truth, they jump them hurdles and they disappear. A man ain't got no business asking no woman if she's a man or a woman. That's how big. I mean, why you asking somebody a certain question and she ain't even interested in you? I mean, it's just what you call ignorant. Them just the kind of women you mess with. You don't want nobody to know them the kind of women you mess with. You mess with them. You don't forget there are beautiful women out there. There's some beautiful women out there with deep voices and stuff like that. If you got to ask why, if you got to be ignorant and you don't know a real woman, that's because she got a light voice and she got a deep voice, then you got issues with yourself. Why you asking a woman is she a man or a woman for? She ain't want to talk to you no way. See, all the men, wait a minute. Hold on, let me turn this out, y'all. All the men I ever dealt with were real men. Oh man, they about to put some traffic right there. Coming my way, God dog it. Yeah, you should be able. You know, if you can't recognize a real woman, what you been dealing? What kind of life you dealing? But a lot of women, they look like men. They are men, but they be pretty now. They're the kind of men you fantasize with, because you want a man and a woman at the same time. So you gonna go try to find you one of them, and ain't nothing wrong with them. You in the closet. You got to get up out that closet. Yeah, y'all don't want to hear that. Some crazy motherfuckers out here. Women don't need as a man. Sometimes I be want to as a man. I don't even want to. I be seeing a lot of men look like women, and they be women men. But that's right. That's one thing about it. I like everybody. Can't find my rubber bands, y'all. Cannot find my. A real man know how to do hair. A real man know how to do his woman hair. Where is my? God, I'm on time today. I don't pay people no attention. Talking about let your neck up. Better be letting them pants down. Let that neck up. Better let them down. Y'all hear me? Y'all OGs hear me? Yeah. So lick your neck all the way up. What you got up under your neck? People crazy, y'all. They get crazy. I like dealing with crazy folks. Well, I know when not a good time. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, we did coffee good this morning, y'all. Coffee good this morning. Honey, you can go on the other lane. Ain't nobody in the other lane. You in a hurry? I'm not. You know what? Y'all got the as long as you know who you are, what you are, that people who don't recognize who you are and what you are, they got problems with themselves. So don't you stop who you are, being who you are, to be, and go out and fish yourself differently for them. Because that means that you're not satisfied with yourself. You need to satisfy yourself. You need to appreciate you, how you look, who you are, and don't entertain the foolishness that's out there. Love yourself and love who you are, and just block the ignorances out of your life. Yeah, block it out. You want me to tell you how to block it out? Make it disappear. Cause y'all, we got some real meanings out here. Just because I'm not with a man right now, I choose to be by myself. But if it ever comes to a point when a rich mother sucker come through there, he ain't gotta be rich. I'm sorry. Cause sometimes the rich one think that they can tell you what to do. You know, they'll start changing once they get with you a whole year. They got to break you in. See, you gotta work. You gotta work. You got the one thing about a man. If you don't pay attention, if you just naive and you think it's all about S, the letter S, then you ain't gonna be right out here in this world. If it all about if you trying to be with a real man, it's not he gonna wait until that time to have S with you. He ain't gonna just hold on to that subject, because if you got what you want, you know the S gonna come in later. But now what they doing now, if they ready to have the S. Oh, I'm young, I'm about to ready to have S, the letter S. That's not saying, man, that's just saying that's what your fantasy is. When you look at me, I don't want you to fantasize off of me. All right, don't start following me, and I don't need nobody to follow go in my direction. Let me move. I'm let him go around me. I don't like my mom. Cause I ain't in on her. Yeah, I want a man that a real man know a real woman. That's why he know what he want. So he getting then you want to talk to the woman that you didn't recognize that was a real woman. Then you want to talk to him. Then he got you. Then he got her. Then you want to talk to him. You didn't want to talk to her when she was single. Now when she got somebody, now you want to talk to her. See, a real man ain't gonna let no real woman walk past him. He ain't gonna question a real woman. One of them things just don't care nothing about nobody, nothing. Gonna ask you what you are because they fantasize when they see you. A real man, he know what he want. See, a real man know a real woman when he see a real woman. That's why he don't question what she is. Now you take these ones who fool around in the street, who fool with any and everybody. They don't know no real woman. They don't want to hear the truth. Y'all better stop letting all these good women slip through. And then later on you be like, ooh. I be like, hey, you ain't want to talk to me then, you ain't gonna talk to me now. How about that? You know what, y'all? I noticed something. When you single, and ain't nothing wrong with being single, y'all. I'm so in my life right now. I am so happy. I'm just so thought this day wasn't gonna come. Well, I choose this day. I've been in relationships, you know what I mean? I don't have relationships. Now it's time for me to work my money, work myself. I don't feel like playing psychological games. You know what I mean? Women, a real woman not gonna keep playing psychological games. She gonna work on herself. It ain't that you gotta be with somebody. You just focus on yourself. You want to take time out in your life. You don't need all that right there. God gonna make space where you can work on you. And don't be afraid to be alone. Y'all can't be afraid to be alone. And start looking for somebody. Start looking. You ain't got to get on no internet to look for nobody. They out there. Just God ain't ready for you to be with nobody right now. He wants you to focus on yourself. These days, first thing, what we run to now to look for somebody. We run to the internet. Shoot, you better be careful. You can get locked up or you can get effed up. Hey, sometimes you got to make changes and go another direction. And man, how y'all gonna say, oh, I just like black men's only? Honey, please, you better work on something else. Sometimes you got to dip in the oven and get you another kind of man. You might need to get you another culture. Ain't nothing wrong with that. That don't make you no bad person. I ain't know that. She got on every light in my car. Lord, see what I mean? Being by yourself. You ain't got to worry about it. I got to, let me see something, y'all. It's one of these lights. Okay. I gotta find my rubber bands, y'all. Yeah, a real man or a real woman. And a real woman or a real man. A real woman ain't gonna pick anybody. See, a woman be so pretty until it scare you. Let me see what she is. Now, you supposed to know what she is. You're a real man, know what he wants. And a real man ain't gonna let nothing slip by him. Now, you been out there in that life and you don't got tricked before then. That's the kind of life you live. Don't put everybody else in your life. Don't put me in your life. I can't find my... Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to put the rubber bands in there. Yeah, a real man don't ask no woman no stupid questions. A real man know a real woman when he see one. He ain't gonna say, you're a man or you're a woman. That you should be ashamed of yourself. You can't recognize a real woman when you see a real woman. That's because you ain't real. Oh, well, y'all don't know what I did with my rubber bands. I got a whole bag of rubber bands. Oh, I was gonna do my hair. I be like, if I meet somebody, see, I'm a woman. One thing about a woman, she know what she want, and she ain't gonna pick anybody either. She'll rather ride and die by herself. Yeah, I don't know what in the world I did with them rubber bands I had. Lord have mercy. I got a bag of rubber bands. I'm gonna have to take my time and look for them. And I'm about to grease my hair. I know I ain't the only woman who go through this. See, a lot of men think that, y'all, this is what I'm putting in my hair. Hair food. Today I am. A lot of women think they can't get nobody. Sometimes you can't. Sometimes y'all got to sit back and go on the mat. Go on and enjoy life. Go on and enjoy life. Go on. Do what you want to do. You ain't got to have nobody. They got everything out there you can use. instead of going out there and let one take you out this world. Because if a man can't recognize what you are, then you, you can't let that worry you. These days, folks so ignorant, you can't pay them no attention. And sometimes a lot of women don't want that pressure. They don't want to be bothered with nobody. They about like me. Man, I like getting up, going where I want to go. I ain't got to argue. I ain't got to hit nobody mouth. Where you going? I ain't got to worry about it, nobody cheating. I ain't got to worry about none of it. I ain't got to worry about none of it. I ain't got to cook. She don't cook. I'm going to tell you something. All my men know how to cook. When I had men, my men knew how to cook. Yeah, my men cook. I don't care what nobody say. My men's with my cookers. Yes, sir. Every man I had knew how to cook. I ain't never had to cook. So now that I have to cook, I just have to cook. Y'all, I forgot the rubber bands. I put a rubber band in my hair so y'all can see. But I can't find my bag of rubber bands. So what I'm doing is oiling my hair. See, but what I'm going to do since I'm in the car with y'all, I'm going to go ahead on and plait it up. Just throwing plaits in there. Because I can't find my rubber band. But when I get the rubber bands, I'm gonna put them in the rubber band. So right now, what I'm doing now is just plaiting it, y'all. And when I find the rubber bands, I take them loose this weekend and put it in. But since I got to put the head on my head, I'm gonna plait my hair up. Y'all don't know what I did with them back. I got a bag of rubber bands. Yeah, I don't know what I did with them. So what I'm doing, I'm just separating my hair and I'm gonna put plaits in it. I can't show y'all how to plait. You take three, you divide your hair in three little parts like this, and you plait it. You twist one over the other one, and then over the other one. You have to practice this, that, this, that, this, that. And the only reason why I'm playing it up, y'all, because I'm putting the oil on there, okay? When I put oil on my hair, I try to let it breathe. See, I didn't even plait it all the way to the end. Got my hair greasy, my hand greasy. But I'm gonna leave it like this. So I'm gonna go to the next section. Make sure I put oil in. I really don't like putting a comb in my hair. I don't use a comb. I try to use my hand, cause sometimes when you sometimes your hair may be thin. So what I'm doing is I'm taking my hand and I'm using my hand fingers as a comb. Let me ask you something. What would you do if you didn't have a comb? That's something to think about. What would you do if you didn't have a comb? If they didn't make combs, you'll use your hand. So I'm gonna take the next row and I can't even see y'all. I'm gonna take the next row and I'm gonna part it. Right now, I don't care. Right now, I don't. I'm parting my hair with my fingers. Just my hair is soft, so I don't want it to break. So I'm gonna take the grease. I'm gonna go down the row and I'm gonna apply the grease to my scalp. Rub it in. Now I only plait it up, y'all. Like I say. Men know how to plait hair. Do y'all know my brother? My brothers used to. I had a brother that knew how to plait hair, and he got plenty of women. He had plenty of women, and he had to plait our hair for us, for me and my sister, because my mama had to work. That because a man know how to do stuff like that don't mean he's a certain way, y'all. Y'all got to stop being stereotyped like that. So what I'm doing is I'm gonna go back. I'm using the comb now because the only reason why I'm using the comb now because I applied the grease. So what I'm gonna do, I'm about to go to this row and plait this row. So I'm gonna go to this row and I'm gonna use my finger to part my hair. Look at that part. That's real good. So I'm gonna plait this section up. What I rubbed, did you see me rubbing the grease in? So you take this, you divide it in 3. Take this section, and you turn, you put that over, you turn, you put this over, you turn, oh, oh, oh. And then when I get to the end, I just do it like this, because my hair's soft at the end. So I could take my fingers, and I park it right there, and I go to the next row. So what I did was work the grease, the hair food, the grease that I had. I'm working the grease to the end. See, to this end right here. I'm working what grease I have in there. So I take the next row and I do the same thing, and you constantly just do that. So do that. When I was younger, my little that hair came out. When I was younger, I didn't get tired of plaiting my hair. I used to plait my hair all the time. Now I can't, since I'm a lot older. No excuse. No excuse. I don't like holding my arm up long. So I'm going to the back of my head, and I grab the neck section in the back. I'm almost finished, y'all. And I'm gonna work that grease in, work that hair food in to the end tip. And I'm gonna plait this in the back. I can't show y'all in the back. And ladies, if you like me, you like to sleep on your back, you're gonna have to switch that position and sleep on your side, because you can pull your hair out in the back like that. Sleeping on one way is not good for your hair. Just I don't care how long your hair is, it'll start thinning in later in life. So I'm doing it back like I just did. And when I get to the end, it's soft. Oh, y'all, I'm drinking my coffee. I ain't gonna be able to drink no coffee in the morning. It's hot. Now I'm going to the middle row on this side. I'm gonna go down the middle. And I'm gonna part in the middle. Okay. I just love my hair. It's so healthy. So now I'm about to put that comb down, because I don't want that comb to pull my hair, because I haven't had, I'm using my fingers to part my hair. See, sometimes you pull your own hair out. So now I'm about to take this grease. This is what I'm using today. This is a good product right here. I think what is this is hair food, but the product is from COURTTV. Yeah. So I go down this row and I apply that grease right through here. And what I'm doing, y'all, is applying oil to my hair. I ain't had no oil in my hair in a whole month. So if you work in the sun and you work with hats on all the time, you got to protect your hair, because it'll dry it out. So a real man know that. So what I'm going to do, y'all, I'm going to put some oil on the end of my hair, fingers, and I'm going to work it to the end tip. So, now I'm going to do this. Whew. I combed it out. Only reason why I combed it out this time is because I needed to. So now I'm going to go with this section. I'm going to take my fingers and I'm going to pile it. Okay? And then I'm going to plait it. Now, y'all, I don't know what happened. Right here, y'all remember when I said something about the middle section of my hair? I ain't started that problem until I started wearing them hats to work. That's how come I don't put that hat on my head all the time. Because hats will pull your hair out. So I go to this section and plait. I really don't know what happened right there. I really don't. I don't like that. Okay. And then if you the type that color your hair, You have to make sure you conditioning like I'm doing. So what I'm doing now, I'm taking this, and like I say, so going on down. Okay. Now I'm gonna do the last little section right here. And I'm making sure I take my, you can't see it in the back, but I'm taking my finger and I'm putting the oil all the way to the end. I don't care if you white, black, or whatever. You can wear plaits in your hair. Don't let nobody tell you not to put no plait in your hair. Nobody tell you that. You just want your hair plait. You know, different cultures think that they the only ones supposed to have a hair plait. No, who said that? Nobody. Well, I hate to try to get in the back of my hair. That is one of the hardest things. So what I'm doing, I'm feeding my hair. And y'all, my hair just curl back up. I just love my hair. I just do. I really do. I love my hair. I love it. It's so healthy. A woman know when her hair is healthy and when it's not. And like I said, when I get to the end, I'm not even planning it to the end. I'm just doing it like that. Doing it like I said. I guess y'all said doing it like what? Now I'm about to start on this side of my hair. I might not need to drink no coffee in the morning. So now I'm about to start on my. Now that I got this side of my hair plait, I can lay it down like this. Now I'm about to start on the other side of the hair. All right, here we go. I don't even supposed to be using the comb. And I'm sweating, y'all, so I can take the comb through there. See, and then sometimes I do this, combing out with my hand. Okay? Now I'm going to start right here. I'm going to go down this row like I just did the other row. Because I want to make sure I put that hair food on there. Now, I have oil. I have some oil that I use. But today, my hair needs to be fed. It's, you know, a woman know when she need to, everybody know when their hair need to be fed some oil. Real, or, you know, hair food. That's, okay? So, I'm going to do this row. Increase this part. Woo, it feels so good, y'all. Oh, wait. Okay. So, I got that out the way. So what I'm going to do, like I said, I have this. I'm going to work a little hair product through my hair like this to the ends. See, you can tell I'm doing that. I'm feeding my ends. Your ends are very important. See how they're laying down? Okay, now I'm going to take this section with my hand and I'm going to divide how much I want. And see, y'all, look, I just laying down. See how my hair laying down? So I'm going to take this portion right here and I'm going to plait it. On my father's side, y'all, they got some real good hair. Woo-wee. I mean, on his side, oh my gosh. Okay, that right there. So I'm gonna take this, and I'm gonna take my finger and I'm gonna divide it. I'm gonna divide it, and then I'm gonna plait this section up. And for the women who I can't tell you what to do, but I don't use relaxers on my hair. Nope. And you don't have to have relaxers on your hair. My beautician always told me, why you put relax in your hair? I didn't know I can go another route. I didn't know I can just, they can press it. I was scared of straightening comb, y'all. I was so afraid of straightening comb because when they get by my ear, I get paranoid. I got burnt by that ear so many times, honey. When them women be doing your hair, they be burning your ear. And they be like, I ain't gonna burn your ear. I said, I don't know. You getting too close to it. So I got that out the way. Now I'm gonna go to the next row. So I'm gonna go to the next row. And I'm gonna take it down. I'm gonna go down this way. I'm gonna go this way. And then I'm gonna go down this way. And now I'm about to grease this row. I'm about to grease this row right here. Yeah, my hair feels so good. Okay. And the best thing to do, sometimes I can't tell you what to do, but lay off them wigs. Like if you're sitting around the house, don't put no wig on your head. Let your hair breathe. You know what I mean? So now I'm going to my second row. I hate I couldn't find my rubber bands. I know. I thought I had my rubber band. Okay. So I'm going to take a little bit of oil, put it on the end of my fingers. And I'm going to apply oil to the bottom of it. See? Hardly laying down. So I'm going to take this. My finger, divide it up with my fingers. And I'm going to separate. I'm going to put a little grease through him. And I'm going to plait it. I'm working that grease through it, so I plait it. Okay, now I'm going to go to the next section. Now, this right here, I want the two sections. So I'm taking my hand. See, I need to put a little bit because that sun, anytime you have color in your hair, regardless if you have color or not. But if you work out there in that sun, I always do like this. I haven't did this in a while, y'all. So I'm doing it now so my hair won't dry. I know when my hair start drying out, I know to do my hair. I know to do this. And since I have time in the morning, get to work early, but next what I'm going to do, I don't understand what I did with my rubber bands. I'm kind of upset because I don't know what I did with rubber. And this the last to the top. And my hair more curly. My hair is curly. So I'm rubbing grease. What I'm doing, I took a little bit on my fingers and I'm applying it to the end. So much since, the sun dries that out. Okay. Now I'm about to plait this. I'm using my finger. I'm not using a comb. I'm not using a comb. And I'm going to plait this. This is the last little bit. Plait this. Plait this. Plait it on down. Plait it on down. And like I said, when I get to the end, since it's curly, I just do it like that. Now I'm going to take this one. I'm going to divide it up. And I know my hair said, woo, yeah, she greasing us, y'all. Okay. Take this, divide it in 3. Anytime you want to plait your hair, divide in 3 and start crisscrossing. That's not a good way to tell you. Okay. Whew. I got one more plait, y'all. One more plait. Oh, I can feel the breeze, honey. Yep, here comes my last little plait. And I needed to do this, y'all. My hair feels so good. Now when I put that head on my head, I don't have to worry about this. Oh my God, my hair feels so good. I'm catching crowns on my fingers. Oh, Lord. That comes from plaits, y'all. And this the only little hair I lost. Woo, oh, well, catching crabs on my finger. Oh. Yeah, I used to braid hair, and I ain't never had no cramps in like I used. That was because I was younger, much younger. So those muscles in my fingers are totally different now. And no, they not old. Woo! Woo, y'all, I'm done. Oh my gosh. And believe it or not, y'all, it is over. There you go. Lay it down like that. Now wear my top. And then you put the top back on there. Like I said, you can use anything good for your hair. I don't only just use hair food. It was given to me, so I'm using it. That's the only reason why I'm using it. But now I'm taking my hand, I'm pressing the oil on top of my hair. Okay? And I laid it down. That's it. And I'm going to leave it like this all weekend. I ain't going nowhere. All weekend. I'm going to take some of that oil, put it on my nose. On my nose. So I'm going to take the rest of the oil, put on my nose. Because I've been blowing my nose. Woo. Whew. And that's how. And that's all I did. Now, now I got oil on my face. So what I'm gonna do is I got to take. But you know, y'all, like I said, my intentions was to. I got another second right there. My intention was to. My intention was to. Put the rubber bands on there, and I can't find the rubber band, so I can't do nothing. I can't control it, so I don't try to control that. Now, what I want to do too, my eyebrow, I want to I'm taking some of this grease off my face, y'all. So my eyebrow, I'm gonna add. I have too much grease on my hand. I'm gonna take an eyeliner pencil and go through it. Take my eyeliner pencil. Oh, my hand feels crumpy. Woo! Take my eyeliner. I don't know what's going on. No, I don't want to open this one. I want to open them. Oh, my hand greasy, y'all. Oily. Yeah, honey. It's take a real man to know a real woman. And then you be like, why that lady don't want to talk to me? All women want to talk to me. All women don't want to talk to you. A lot of women ain't going for the same man they used to have. Not me. And I ain't bring them eyelashes. I want to show Lessa and Belly how to put on eyelashes. So I'm gonna turn that on. I gotta make the wheel open. Y'all, I can't wear dreads. So I'd rather plait my hair and take my hair loose. I can't do dreads. I tried dreads. Hallelujah. I was so glad they didn't lock, honey. Oh, I was so glad them suckers didn't lock. I ain't know what an ugly stage was. My hair was looking a mess. I just rather plait it up and take it loose and wear it like I want to. And the lady who used to do my dread, she was Jamaican. She was Jamaican. All right, then, YouTube. Y'all, my hand's still cramping up. But yeah, y'all, let me tell you something. There's some real men's out there. Like I said, switch up on your men. I'm gonna tell you the culture that gonna take the women. Hey! I'm gonna tell you the cultures that gonna take the women. The Mexican. The Mexicans. The Mexican gonna be the culture that take the women. They so nice. Now, I ain't talking about y'all other cultures not nice. But look. Oh, y'all, my hands. That's the hand still crumpled up. I ain't used to play my hair. Yeah, they taking over the culture. The white men and the Mexicans. They taking over y'all women because y'all don't want them no more. Y'all don't want the beautiful black women no more. Y'all want them when somebody else get them. It don't work like that. It don't work like that. When you single, don't nobody want to talk to you. Soon you get somebody, everybody want to talk to you, and you be like, I don't want to talk to you. But like I said, oh, I enjoy being single. I don't been in relationships. It's now time for me to go traveling. I don't want to drive. I just want to just sit up and just look. You know what I mean? And the only thing that Lanita wish she had a lot of is money. Money is the key to my future. You have to have money. I don't know why people trying to act like money. Money is everything because you got to pay them bills with money. You have to pay your bills with money. You have to eat with your money. If you want to go somewhere, you got to pay with your money. So if I had money over a relationship, gonna be weird, y'all. I take the money because I can be done settle and did everything I need to do with the money, and I can just have friends. I don't want to be in no relationship. I don't want the stress and the pressure. I love saying, you do what you want to do. I can't tell you what to do. I love it. A lot of men don't like that. When you say, I can't tell you what to do what you want to do. Y'all remember when men used to say that, oh, ain't none of your man, I'm just your friend. All right, ain't none of your woman, I'm just your partner. I'm just your little old partner. But you got to have. Now, if I was in a relationship, it'll be my relationship partner and me, with money. But at the same time, it's gonna be on me too. But that's when you in a relationship. I ain't talking about y'all, the ones who in a relationship. I ain't talking about y'all. I'm talking about me as a single person. Money on my mind. Cause not a relationship on my mind. But if I was in a relationship, listen to what I'm saying, because some people can take what you saying and just twist it the way they want it to be. If you're in a relationship, it's gonna take y'all too, okay? It's gonna take y'all both. But I'm not in a relationship. So you can't do what I do. So start trying to act like, yes, I can, just because I'm married. I can't. No, you can't. You can't try to live a single life and a married life. You're married. You got paperwork. You certified. You qualified. Now you take a single person like me. I'm on money. Money on my mind. Money on my mind. Not a relationship. I know a lot of people don't say, that's the only thing you worry about. Yeah, I gotta have money to pay my light bill, water bill, mortgage, clothes, shoes, food, car note. Yeah, I gotta pay that. That ain't free. That's not free. The hair product I just put on my hair is not free. Gas is not free. So when I'm single, I need money. Because I want to be, I'm going to tell you sometimes, now look, now don't get it confused. People with money who rich, say like, I'm going to use the example of Beyonce and Jay-Z. You can have too much money and get miserable. That's weird, ain't it? You can have too much money and get miserable. Why? Why do y'all think too much money can make you miserable? It can, too much money can frustrate you. Because you don't know what to do with all of it. Why take some of that rich money instead of buying all these? Because can't nobody tell you what to do. Open up a facility for these women and kids. If I ever hit rich, off of playing them numbers or whatever, because I don't even really play numbers. But if I hit rich off of playing a number, I'm going to tell y'all something. I'm going to make sure in Georgia, I open up in a nice spot, a nice facility, get it built up from the ground for women and children. And I'm going to get a program. It's going to be a program. If they're going to have to go to classes, I'm going to educate them. I'm going to have somebody educate them. Say, I won't have to work. Now, in that facility, they're going to have to pay. But listen, how they going to pay? Because they ain't got no money. They have to work in there. See, I know to facilitate them, to show them responsibility. This is how they got to work. I'm going to give them a duty. Their job is to do that duty, and I'm going to have I'm going to check behind them and somebody else can check, but I'm not going to run nothing. I'm going to have some strict folks running it that love people. Their money is going to be, their job is going to be, is to facilitate the place themselves. Keep it clean. You know, everybody, we're going to take classes. It's going to be nice. It's going to be nice. That's the only thing I want to do. If I ever struck gold, I want to open it. If I ever get some money, I want to educate my young women and children. Because see, a lot of young women don't know. When you have kids, your life changes. Oh, yes, it do. When you have babies, your life changed. I'm telling you, you cannot do it the way you used to do. You can't go out there and party, do it the way like you used to do. Because if you don't have the right babysitter, you can have the right babysitter and that baby can get sick and you wait over there in London. Now, when you were single, you ain't have to worry about that. Now you got a child, you got to worry about it. You don't really want to leave your child like that. That's why when I was young, when I was in college, I said I shouldn't have had that baby if I was going to think about going in the Army. So after I had my baby, I wanted to go in and serve it. After I graduated from college, I wanted to go in the Army. That double money. But I chose not to go in the Army because I didn't want nobody else to raise my baby. I wanted to be the mother to raise my own kid. Even though I was married now, but the thing was, being a mother is the fun part about it. So, I was around other women that had children. They was in the service, but their kids were here. I couldn't do it. Because I figured that I was losing out on the fun part of being the mother. I love being a mother. All 5 of my kids, I love it, y'all. I really did. Hello. I love being a parent. Dressing my kids, girls like pretty. Guys go get their hair cut. My boys have so nice. They have nice, pretty hair. Nice hair on their head. I love buying them clothes. Putting them in sports. And they had no got so bad with me. It was just being a mother. And being time for yourself. A mother had to have time for herself. Now, I had a real baby daddy. He was working. But sometimes I had to go to school. And I go to work. So my oldest one was around her kin people. Still, I wonder what my baby was doing. Anybody can tell you the baby doing okay. Oh, he doing okay. He doing all right. Yeah. When that camera go off, I want to know what you doing. Yeah, people have another face when they, in front of your face. So, I've never been the type of woman that want to go in the service and leave my kid over him. You know, sometimes them children don't see their parent. They'll see them on the camera sometimes. And I'm gonna tell y'all something. My nephew is now 40, 41. Y'all know he been in the service since he was out of high school. And mentally, a little bit, it got to him. He don't know who I am. I don't even know. He don't know me. Last time my nephew see me, he was like, what, 14? I don't know who I am. He ain't seen me since then. But what I'm trying to say is, he don't better not rat and all that fighting and stuff like that. But the thing is, I don't want to, you have to think about your future when you're young, you know. It's, I'm going to do this every day. What is my future? What are my goals? What I'm doing? Is I'm just gonna worry about being with a woman all the time or being with a man all the time. It's about money. For me, I'm single. I love it. I had plenty of guys want to talk to me. It ain't about that with me now. It's about money. It's about money on my mind. I need money. Cause that money is gonna take me somewhere. Just having a man ain't gonna take me somewhere, laying up on the sheets. No, that's not gonna take me nowhere. Money is gonna move me. Money is going to extend me. Money is going to grow me. Yes. Need money to go on a cruise. I don't want to save my money up for a cruise and then I'm broke the next week when it's time to go back to work. So I got to make a plan. Since I'm not rich like Beyonce, now I got to make a plan. I'm not going to put myself in a situation where I can't pay my light bill the next month. I'm going to get me a side piece job. Y'all got to get up off y'all butts and get a job. Everything ain't every job ain't for everything. Just stop. You don't just make babies. I ain't telling nobody what to do with that right there. I'm just saying, when you want to get out and go somewhere, once you start having kids, your life changes. Men's life changes. But women, most definitely, your life changed. Money, money, money. I ain't got enough of it. See, me, I'm in a situation where I can be on YouTube and I don't have to have nobody to talk to, and I can still growth off of this because I got the other part The other part, this is my fun thing. Since I don't play softball no more, I choose the YouTube to be my hobby. See, I used to get paid to do track and field. I used to get paid to call softball game umpire. Yeah, Lanita was an umpire. I got tired of the heat. Yeah, I can't do it no more. I did football. I was on the chain for football. I don't did all that. I did high school, college. And it's hot. I can't deal with the heat. But the money was good. So now I'm doing something different where I can go push it forward to make money. See, it's money. I tell any person and anybody, sometimes you can't go the route. Say like I'm on YouTube. Oh, I got open this door. It's hot. I don't need to drink no coffee in the morning. YouTube, you can't do, your channel can't be like my channel. Because this is not what you need to be doing. You might have another talent. You know, I might know how to draw. You might know how to do hair. You might know how to sew. You may be even a good cooker. I wish I could cook. I wish. I'm not that good cooker. So I can't give you no recipe and go on my channel like that. But I would show y'all what I would cook for myself. So don't do what I do. Because my doing is totally different than what you think I'm doing. So I would say, let's focus on processing. Let's focus on real life. A real man wouldn't leave his wife who's working and taking care of the kids. A real man now won't leave his real wife for play. Y'all didn't hear what I said. A real man is not going to leave his real wife who works and take care of them kids to play. Not what a real man going to do. Why you leaving this good thing over here and taking care of another thing? And you already got it going on with your wife. I ain't telling you what to do. I'm just saying, I ain't about to spend my money like right here. And then I'm doing the same thing. You don't see yourself doing the same thing. You see yourself doing the same thing. Well, damn, I don't sit up here. I don't have a baby by this other woman. And now I got to hurt my wife's feeling. Wake up. Wake up. A real man know what he want with a woman and a woman. A real man know. A real man know a real woman when he see one. He gets scared because he ain't never seen no beautiful woman. He seen a beautiful woman, but he just confused like, dog. Can't judge a book by a cover. You can take my mind on money. My mind on accomplishing things for me. And I can't get in another relationship because now that's what? If it's just about me, I'm selfish, right? I'm selfish. I'm selfish. I'm selfish. Don't know letter S bother me. I know what to do. I can get it's about fun. It's about with me having fun. See, each life of yours supposed to be eternity. You're supposed to be fun. You're supposed to enjoy one another. You even if you by yourself, it's so many beautiful single women out here. It's now they knowing how to educate their mind to focus on their kids and themselves at the same time. I did it. If I can do it with 5 and didn't have no problem, y'all shouldn't have no excuse. 5 people, you wouldn't even know I had 5 kids. I made sure they ain't dropping it. I made sure I was just so want to keep them up looking good. And I just, it was fun. It was fun having my kids. My kids got me where I am today. And they don't even know it. Because when I started trying to go to the left, they brought me back to the right. Because I was focusing on them. I don't want nothing to happen to my kids. Because my trust and faith in people wasn't there. And if you're not careful, you'll get caught up in some stuff and don't even know that you caught up in it. That's the thing of a spider. You get caught up in that web right there. What my spider? You get caught up in, let me see my spider right there. If you get caught up in this web right here, I had my car on. Oh my gosh. You get caught up in that web right there. You trapped. Don't y'all see a spider? When you see a spider, that spider make a web, don't it? Be honest, be honest. It's real. I'm using a good example. You see how beautiful that spider make that web, and it'd be so pretty. And he sit right there in the eye of his web. Listen where I'm going. If I want to get trapped in his web, when you get in my web, when you get in my web, I'm gonna grab you. I'm gonna go grab you because you belongs to me now. And this is where you gonna be. Yeah, I'll tell y'all the funniest thing. The reason why I'm tripping about that. It's a spider. It's a spider in his web over there where I'm standing at. I look at it every morning. I don't like it over there with me. But see, if you end up getting trapped in the wrong web, then you ain't going nowhere that easy. But if you get trapped in that web and it's worth y'all both making other webs and then extend that web, you're a good spider. But that's the truth. Listen to what I'm saying. So you can get trapped in a bad web, or you can get trapped in a future web. They're laid out. Don't mess it up. You better watch your web. Because if you mess up, I always remember this. You can have fun. You know what? Let me tell y'all something. No, she's driving that bus fast. Yeah. See, when you in your 20s, y'all keep doing what I'm trying to get y'all not to do. But I can't make you do that. You supposed to enjoy life while you young, in your 20s. So when you get in your 30s, you're ready to settle down and move to the next stage. But if you're in your 20s, why is you trying to get caught up in a relationship? You just got out here in the world. That's why I made my mistake. I didn't make no mistake. I did it like that. So now I can chill. I don't care if I don't have. I get some, anybody can get somebody who just wants somebody. Y'all mind is on S. My mind is on M. You got to have M to move with me. I ain't saying that well, I got to have M to move with me. And your money is your money, my money, my money. Right now, if I was to get married to a man, I'm going to tell you this, and I know y'all going to say, Lanita, that ain't right. Right now, if me and this guy fell in love, you can fall in love at an older age now. Age don't have no love on it, and don't let nobody tell you that. Don't let nobody tell you that. Don't nobody tell you that. You're going to know that love. If I fall in love right now with a man, it's going to be a man. And I'm strictly, yeah. I'll tell you this. I would not get a bank account with him. I would never do that. I would never. And I tell my children that it's okay if I get this little account right here, but he would not know that I got another bank account. I'm not about to put all my money in on one saving when I'm married. I'm not about to put all my money in. I'm not about to tell this man I got another bank account over him. Y'all, I ain't trying to mislead y'all. But I got to have something to fall back on in case he get to flipping. I don't want to think he going to flip, but I got to protect myself. I'm not going to wait. Go on, man, unless you want to come to my class. I have a bank account with him. Now, he ain't about to get no woman none of my money. Suppose he not going to get no woman my money. I'm not about to put all my money in one spot. And then I be sitting there looking like really lumphead. Ain't nobody going to help me. Ain't nobody going to help. Who you going to call? Who? Right now, if something happen to you, who you going to call? Who going to come get you? Who going to rescue you? Who is going? You ain't got to do nothing but get locked up one time. You'll find out who your friends are. You ain't got to get up, even if the police get you for no insurance. And you sit in a holding cell. When you get in them cells and they shut the door, it look like the outside don't give a darn about you. So you got to have something to fall back on. Shoot, people, when you get locked up, people different. Let something happen to you. Get sick. Or get locked up. This world out here, act like you ain't in there. I got in that holding cell one time just because of some, I needed $140. I didn't have no good bank account then. I was young. Had a little baby. And I had the kid with me. And I was like, what I supposed to do with my kids? I can't do this like this. I don't know where to get. What happened to the kid when I was in the car? I must have didn't have my kids. I couldn't have had no kid because they would have just gave me a ticket. I tell you what, I ain't had no kid with me. I knew I had kids, 2 kids in, but I had to go get them. And you know, in Atlanta, you don't know when you're gonna run into a roadblock. That when I was young, I used to didn't keep the insurance. I used to have, or I did something with insurance. I ain't gonna tell y'all what I did. Don't y'all do this. That's why I'm not gonna tell you. I knew what to do to make it. What time is it? Let's see what time is it, y'all. I knew what to do if I couldn't afford that insurance. I knew what to do to keep in liability. I did some stuff though, but I had to have insurance. Sometimes you got to do what you got to do. What's she doing? One thing I don't want. One thing I don't want is a sorry man who thinks they supposed to lay around while I work. I don't like to see a lady. I don't like to see I'm out here working. I get home, you drunk. You been having fun, and I've been out there sweating. I don't like that. I don't like that. I can't do that. I can't do you. I'm out here sweating, and when I get home, you drunk. Oh no, baby, you in Hollywood. You in Hollywood, and I'm out here in slavery. I got this on backward. God, so we ain't gonna do that. Mm-mm. We ain't gonna do that. I hit that flow, you gonna hit that flow. When Lanita hit that flow, you hitting it. Okay, about be doing like this, you having a good time, and I can't have a good time till Friday. We're not gonna do that, baby. Now, you at home help me with the kids. That's different. I see a lot of good men doing a good job like that. I used to tell this guy, y'all, we ain't had no kids together. And I told him, I pay all the bills like I always do, because I like paying my bills, because I know they pay. And just give me some money. I pay all the bills. You then when you get some money, put me some money in my hand. And I ain't talking about no knick-knack, patty wet, give a dog a bone. And So when you get some money, holler at me. Nigga got lazy, y'all. He got lazy. What man ain't gonna mess that something like that up? Mm-mm. And I'm cool. I'm so cool. I don't even get mad. I just move different. I move different. I'm one of them quiet women. I'm one of them quiet women that you be like, oh Lord, what's she thinking about? You don't know what I'm thinking. But I'm a good woman though. I'm a good woman. But I think I'm right now. Oh, that hurt. I think right now I'm just selfish. I'm selfish because I've been by myself. Naturally, that's I'm being honest. Anytime, you know what people I found out about people? They can't deal with your honesty. They don't want to believe your honesty. You can sit here and say, what you want. And, you know, what you want to say. I can say like a guy one time. I said, what's up, boo? Yeah. And then, you know, I be like, then he trying to get with me. But I like, oh, I ain't trying to get with nobody. Why? You know, they have asked me why. Why you don't want to get with nobody? I don't want no headache. Lanita can't deal with no headache. Woo, child, I ain't got time to be worrying about nothing. You just be my boo. But you got to work, boo. You got to give me some money too. I ain't be getting my money to you like that. I don't need nobody, no man who got his hand out for me. I don't need no man who got his hand out waiting on me. You don't lost your man. You don't lost your man. You don't lost your man. Yeah, plan on, you know, it's a success. It's a success that I can sit right here. If I had a man, he'd be like, baby, why you leaving out so early? If a man asked me that right now, I would say, well, I'm leaving out early. Now I got to tell you what I'm doing. I got to tell you my step and my move. I can't do that. I can't, y'all. I'm sorry. I can't do no relationship. I can't. Unless he's just a fun man for me. And in order to have fun, you got to have what? Money. Don't be dependent. And one thing I don't want no man to ask me for. It's one thing I don't, y'all. And it's a big turnoff. Oh, let me see. Don't ask me to buy you no cigarettes. Don't ask me to support your habit. You gone. I don't even want to talk to you no more. Bye. Baby, can you pick up me? Can you do one thing for me? Pick up me a pack of cigarette. Boy, bye. Bye. Holla at you. Holla at you. Holla at you. I don't buy cigarettes. You take care of your own habits. Do your own habit. I don't have no habit. I don't have no habits. If I want me some hen, I buy my hen. I ain't taking care of nobody head. Don't ask me to buy you no cigarettes. Don't ask me to buy you no little, what them little things, them little cigars. Don't ask me. That's your habit. That's not my habit. Shoot, folks be thinking they can ride off you. You can't ride off me, baby. I'm a cougar mama, not no sugar mama. Don't get it confused. Yeah. What? Can I buy you what? Man, I just met you and you asked me to buy you a pack of Newport. I'll talk to you later. What I do, baby? What I do? You ain't did nothing. You ain't do nothing. You ain't did nothing. I'm doing it. What I do, baby? What I do? What I do? You ain't did nothing. You ain't did nothing. You ain't did nothing wrong. It was me. Let me see what I did. About to get that. Man, it's time to go out there. I feel like standing out there right now. I'm tired. I feel like going out there right now. Ain't no cheering kind of. Well, I'm standing right there for. Stay right here. Yeah. You ain't did nothing, baby. You ain't did nothing wrong. I know these folks saying she ain't standing. Let me stand on my corner. Let me get out here because they looking for me. They looking for me, y'all. Oh, Lord. Tell you, if I don't stand up on that corner, I'm standing out there on my corner, these folks. I be like, baby, some Newport, that's a big turnoff. That'll be a turnoff to a woman. You asking her to buy you some cigarettes. You had me to buy you some what? I don't even know you, and you had me to buy you a pack of Newport. Bye, boy. Baby, what I do, baby? What I do? You ain't did nothing, sweetie. It's me. No, but for real, what I do? What I do, baby? You ain't did nothing. Didn't I just say you ain't do nothing? I said it's me. I said I be then when you don't be mean. Don't be mean to nobody. Just say if they like they don't hear you, they don't understand what you're saying. Just say I be back. And don't come back. One thing real deal not gonna do is argue with you. I ain't arguing with nobody. Y'all, I want to show y'all this spider. This sucker tastes like some fried chicken. You can see that spider, but that spider web that's spreading. Look like they trying to start one, huh? They better not start one over here. I'm gonna clean. I don't see it, y'all. But he got to be over. Oh, yes, he is. He over there. Oh, my gosh. Y'all ain't gonna be able to see it. Oh, y'all, we gonna have to do something about it. I see what he doing. He trying to go from pole to pole. I don't see can't get house. Y'all ain't gonna be able to see this spider. Somebody's smoking weed. Y'all ain't gonna be able to see it. It's on that sign. Somebody gonna take that down. They got to go. It's got a flag on. Oh, wait a minute, damn it. Look at them sick ain't got my class. Yeah, Pete. Call it what you want, bruh. Yeah. You on here early this morning. Some people get up and go to work. They don't just sit on YouTube all day. Yeah. Some people can't. Some people can't just sit on YouTube like you. They had to get up here and get some money in their hand. The money gonna come to them. Yeah, that ain't capping. That's keeping it real, bro. Yeah, I'm telling you. I'm telling you now. This sucker is good. Yeah. Go make some money. Wow, everybody woke this morning to come to work. One thing about Lanita, she can cap all day long if she want to. I'm single. I'm a singer and a binger. I'm a singer. I'm happy. I love money. That's okay. I'm not too happy. Get stepping. See, these working people, I'm waving it. You understand. You ain't my man. Yeah. Yeah, y'all. That spider web, I'm gonna have to get that custodian to come out here and spray both of these poles so the real deal won't get caught up in no web. Shout out to all the school teachers, the custodians. Shout out. Oh. Shout out to all the school teachers, the custodians, the cafeteria workers, the garbage drivers, the mothers who have to take care of their kids, the fathers who out there doing the best they can for their kids. But all these suckers put you in my class. All these suckers. Y'all remember we y'all remember we used to say, sucker with a stick can't hit a lick. But I put that softball, I said, pitch that ball. Pitch that ball. Pew! God done, I hit that ball and get the heck on. I can still hit a softball. And I'm older than y'all. I'm older than y'all and I can hit a softball. Right now, you hit a pitch me a ball. I send that ball where I want that ball to go. Pew! You're like, dog, Lanita, for real. She hit that ball. Yeah, man, when I don't play. Talking junk, baby. A lesson to learn. You have to you need money to survive. Stop stealing from people and go out there and get you a job. Go out there and hustle. Whatever you think best for you, do it. But you got to be able to have a backup plan. Oh, I always remember this. You got to have a backup plan. Whatever you do, have a backup plan. Got everybody need a backup plan. Keep your backup plan. Enjoy life. Don't let life enjoy you. This taco good. Y'all know back when I was in my 20s, in my 30s, in my 20s, that was my early 20s. I, before I quit a job, I made sure I have another job. I didn't quit a job knowing I don't have another job. You gotta think, stop doing crazy stuff. Love don't pay the bills. And if you got a sugar mama, you got a sugar daddy out there, don't mistreat them either. Because if they helping you, you got to help them some kind of way. I ain't no sugar mama. I'm a cougar mama. When I take out these work clothes and go fix myself up, I look good. Right now, these work clothes. These work clothes. But when I come off this, you ain't gonna know little needle. That's why I like when people talk junk to me. Cause when I go in there like Superman. What the Superman name? Clark. He was in a business suit. And then when he get ready to go to work, what he do? He go in that telephone booth. He step in that telephone booth. He put on his work clothes, take out the glasses. He ain't looking cute no more. But baby, when he step out of there, when he go back in that phone booth and come out there, and he open up that phone booth, he step out there, he going back to his business. See, leave work at work. Leave work at work and pleasure on pleasure. I like it. I love it. Huh? Where's the playground, baby? Where's the playground? He said, go down there and make a left. Thank you, boo. I didn't know the school had a playground back there. She said they got 2 new ones. I had to go back there and see. That lady right there be driving too fast. I ain't gonna throw this stick in. I'm gonna throw this stick out there in the street. But y'all, what Oracle said, my mind is telling me no. But my body is telling me yeah. I don't wonder why she bring that toilet call on him. Everybody want me to see they child. All in your business. All in your business. Because I'm on the phone. All right, y'all, I'm about to go. Got these kids about to cross the street. Lanita will be back, okay? Come right here, boo-boo. Come on, babe. Come on through here. Come on, babe. Have a good one, okay? All right. All right, yeah. She said, okay. I'm gone now. I'm going to work, mama. All right, y'all, I'm about to go. I love y'all. Keep it strong. I didn't look like this in my uniform. You welcome, boo. See how that parent told me thank you? I could have easily said, oh, you can't let her out right there. You can't let her out there. I could easily say that. But that mama got to go to work. All right, y'all, I'm out.